Hello, welcome to Betty's Creative Studio. I've got a whole bunch of neat new stuff that I want to share with you. First of all, we got in the Scissors Maker's Tape. These are supposed to be completely, repositionable so that it can hold your dies in place, like so. And they won't slide off or go in crazy directions. We got that in from Sizzix. We also got in from Sizzix, and let me move this over here because I took it apart so I could show it to you. These envelopes for holding your dies, and what makes them really, really nice is, I have one open here and everything falling on the floor as usual. It comes with a magnetic sheet, so it's a nice way to hold your dies. Okay, so we got in a bunch of those, and Karen Stencil wanted number dies, small number dies, and I got both of these in. Hopefully one of them will work for you if you're watching the video. Okay, so I got those. We just got in from Sizzix this beautiful die that I used on a sample card that everybody really liked, because we did cut it in two colors and use the inside part in one color and the outside in the other. It was really, really pretty, and it comes with a couple of flower dies too. Got back in the Creative Expressions tree dies. This is the one that you've seen the sample in the store with the fluffy stuff on it that looks like snow. And fluffy stuff just got packed today, finally. It's coming back in. It'll be about a week, but it'll be here. This was a great little stencil that I had gotten at the last manufacturer's, and I brought it in 6x6. Just really cute, messy writing. And we also got in some new Pink Fresh brand new Joyful Peonies, which I can't find. What happened? Oh, okay. Duh. I just got in the, oh, for God's sakes. This is the one that Phyllis wanted, and I had it right here, and I was like, duh. Okay. So, anyway, new stuff from Pink Fresh. We got in Blooming Branch. Okay. So there's your stamp set. Your set of stencils, and the matching die. This is Garden Roses stamp, stencil. Oh, and that's the Garden Rose die. It was the Blooming Branch that the die didn't come in. It's coming in the next shipment. Okay. So yeah, so that's Garden Roses. This one's really, really pretty. Again, one single stamp. And the last one from Pink Fresh is the Dahlia Bunch. And stencils and die. Okay, so those are all in stock now. I am really dumb about this. Sorry about that, Miss Phyllis. Okay. And the best thing that we got in, for me anyway, I love these. We got in Lavinia stamps direct from England, so I've got a bunch of their new stuff. This is a silhouette foliage for your backgrounds. Small pixies. Got a little better pricing on them, buying them direct too, so that was passed on to you guys. Quinn. And Quinn is the little sister of Bron. And they sit opposite each other. How adorable is that, okay? This is Fairy Dust Silhouette. I don't know if you can see, she's dropping her fairy dust. I love this one. This is Enchanted Dreams, really cute snail. This is Wren, W-R-E-N, Wren. Moon Fairy. And if you want any of these, you can just give me a buzz, 352-513-4366, and I will put them aside for you, or you can pay me over the phone and I'll ship it to you. Or you can buy them online, bettyscreativeshop.com. Okay, more. Forest Creeper, again for your backgrounds. This is Fairy Tale. Very cute one. Some of these are large, some of them are good for card sizes. This is the Tree Goddess Luna. She's a rather large stamp. Silhouette Grass, again for your backgrounds or foregrounds. Is a favorite of mine. Autumn Fall, large. Okay, so she's falling. This came in a smaller size too. She's falling, holding on to those twirly things that I forget what kind of tree they fall off of. This is Rue, and she is hanging on a branch. And then we'll save these for afterwards. We've got 3 dancing fairies. These are little teeny weeny pixies. I brought back in the spotted mushrooms. These were always very popular. This is Dancing Till Dawn. And this is the swing bed, and it's large. So this would go more on a slimline type of card, and you can put one of the fairies sitting in the swing, which is really cute. And let me save these all together for something. I brought in Simmy again, because everybody seems to love this eye. Nice for mixed media. We've got, told you I got a lot in, Meadow Mushroom. And this is Eden. And another favorite of mine, very large one, Fairy Chain. Also be nice on a slim line. Okay, and then they just came out with their little houses. And so this is Fairy Shops number 1. Okay, so that says Wands and Wishes as one of the shops. And Fairy Shops 2 is Bows and Buttons. And then we can, these are the ones that were from their new release for sure. Honeysuckle Cottage. Toad Lodge. Bumblebee Lodge. And the largest of them all, Bayleaf Cottage. Okay, so this is definitely a slimline size. You can see it to the size of my hand here. Okay, definitely a slimline. Also in, from Stampendous, Spring Gnomes. Okay, we've had Fall Gnomes, Halloween Gnomes, Christmas Gnomes, and now we got Spring Gnomes. Ooh, little Easter Bunny, how cute. Fran does such a great job. And she did it again. If you see right here, you could literally split this like that and do a regular size card and another small card. Okay, now, I got these in and they're a special, okay? These were a special deal that my air group, I love my air group, got for us. It is a gnome. It cuts, and then you can stencil it. And of course, oh, there's my sample. I didn't do a great job with the sample, but it cuts out the exterior, and then you flip the stencil, the die over, and you can use your brush in there to color however you want to color right through the die. See, so it cuts out the just the outside of it, and then you stencil it with the rest of the die. Really interesting, and it's really, really cute again with the gnomes and the little mushroom house and all that. So that one and the bee, the honeycomb bee, okay, and then I have retro sentiments, thank you, happy birthday, and a big hello. Again, same thing. They you cut and then you can color them. just reversing the stencil. Big deal, very big deal. These three, okay, are each, you ready? $6.99. $6.99 for the gnome, $6.99 for the words, and $6.99 for the honeybee. Woo! Such a deal, such a deal. And I also want to show you a card class we have coming up from Graphic 45. You can buy the kit or you can take the class. This is with their Come One, Come All, and they are easel cards. So after you would fill in a sentiment or whatever over here, you then have a nice little display piece. You see how they go. A nice little display piece to put on your dresser, your mantle, or whatever. And Denny did these samples for me. Here's the other card. Isn't that absolutely adorable? We also got in, I didn't get in the scalloped ones like I did the sample card of, but I did get in the Slimline multi-level dies. And this one is a double, it's hard to see it on there, it's a double stitch line inside and out. And this one is a single stitch. I'll have to do it that way because it's so big, Slimline. And there's one other thing. Sorry, I was showing them to somebody in the showroom earlier. Okay, there is a set of a die, a stamp, and an embossing folder that is exclusive to my Air stores. There's 34 Air stores around the country and Canada. And we have gotten a special from Spellbinders that makes this wonderful little convertible here. And the stamp set has the balloons and the thanks, actually the dies. The dies for the balloon come with the car. And the background, which is very hard to see on that, is the, oh, you can barely see it, the cloud embossing folder, but it's really cute. And this is another card that I made with the Corvette. And that saying is in the stamp set, and so is that. And that's a stencil that can be purchased too. Isn't that cool? That was Jan and Denny's idea for me to, I did the stencil in red, and then they said, why don't you move it and do it with another color? So as you can see, I've got a layer of red, and then alongside it there's yellow, because we moved the stencil just a tad to get that look, which is very nice. And that is going to be a card class next Wednesday, which is, hang on, where's my mouse? Next Wednesday is the 20th, okay? And at 1 o'clock, I am doing these card classes if anybody's interested in it. And also we have, we're doing this card class, the Christmas birds. We're doing this again on this Saturday, the 16th, and I have one space open if anybody is interested in it. That seems to be it for the moment, and I think this video is going to be long enough. So remember, give us a call at 352-513-4366, or visit us at 2143 West Norville Bryant Highway in lovely Lecanto, Florida. Or give us a shout out on our website, bettyscreativeshop.com. Oh, the other thing, wait, I'll be right back. Sorry, Betty's not organized as normal. I did a live video this morning on Facebook, and you may or may not have Facebook, so I wanted to hold up for you. I hope that's not backwards, because if it is, well, I'll read them to you. It looks backwards to me. The numbers for the bingo, okay? And you can still get a bingo card. You can buy them online if you want to. They're $10, and you can win one of 10 prizes. Minimum prize value is $40. And there were two $75 gift certificates in that batch and one $50 gift certificate. And some of the other gifts are $40 of different products, your pick, and such like that. And everybody that gets a bingo you get one chance for buying a bingo card, one chance for every bingo that you make on the card, and 10 extra chances if you fill up the whole card. So I will read them really fast for you so we can shorten this video. But the B's right now are B1, 3, 6, and 14. I, 20, 26, 27, and 29. N, 31, 32, 41, and 45. G, 46, 48, 51, and 57. And the O's are 62, 65, 69, 74, and 75. Okay? Those are all the numbers. I wrote them down. They're also on the live video that was on Facebook this morning, which you can always get. It records automatically. Anyway, long enough. It's enough of Betty. Okay? Hope to see you soon, and I'm sure there'll be more stuff coming your way. Take care. Ta-ta.